Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Darkwood. So today the plan is to go and give the key that we got from the chicken lady to the wolf. Afterward, I wanted to maybe go see the musician at the silo and see what happens. Then, time given, we're going to go see what's up at the pig shed. We might have to go and have a night back at the silent forest hideout before we go to the pig shed. We'll see what happens. And after the pig shed, I kind of want to see what's, like, after we deal with the sow, one way or another, I want to kind of see what's happened back at the village. That's kind of the timeline for what I want to happen. We'll see kind of what does happen. So, let's have some fun. You'll see that day technically didn't pass yesterday because we were in such a long time in the village where time didn't pass. So it's going to be night rather fast. So let's show him photo of the doctor first. Well, I know this quack. A non-entity. Wonder what that means. A third-rate witch doctor using useless effing clunker, but he still managed to screw you over with that key, comrade. Alright, I think there's no coming back from this, but key covered with chicken feces. As I produce the key, the wolf's pupils widen with excitement. Well, meat, I didn't think you could succeed. I am impressed. Time for your reward. You'll find that quack thief here. But he locked himself away in the world. Okay, I messed that up. But he locked himself away from the world and he won't let anyone in. So I don't know if this information will be any use to you, meaty. What in the F are you looking at? I promised that I'd tell you where to find him, and I did. Did I tell you you'd be able to get in there? That's something else, isn't it? And he bursts out with laughter. Now get out of my sight, meat. I have important business to attend to. If you're interested in continuing our wonderful relationship, look for me in the northern edge of the old woods. I predict a tasty future together. The wolf sinks his hands deep into his pockets of his coat. Here, deliver this to that insane bee as a way to thank you for her beautiful sister. Uh-oh. The wolf throws a head of a chicken under my feet. As I lift my gaze, I realize that the wolf is gone. So yeah, I believe I just fed the chicken lady's sister to him. Let's go check with the musician now. Actually, you know what I haven't done either? Is check with Mr. Rocket. You doing okay here, buddy? Yeah, as I thought, he's kind of just gone. So I can't turn any of those parts into him. Not like he would have wanted them, but... Okay, I did get that rabbit. So here's the silo. We didn't get to mention the musician at all to the wolf. Is this he right there? No. You're really down in here, aren't you, bud? I can't even see you. Oh, what happened to you? It's like the roots took over his face, and that's his mouth now? And he doesn't have skin. This is supposed to be a boy. I wonder how old he is, because that looks painful. The boy stops playing and lowers his head, avoiding my sight. Plastic chick? It's so pretty. Could I hold it for a wee moment? The boy clumsily turns the small item in his overgrown hand. My mom likes these. Where did you buy it? If I were big and had the money, I would buy more of these, and maybe she would stop being angry at me. Oh, this is attached to his face. Look at that. It's like wired into his head. Yeah, I can't tell him about the wolf either. So he's just going to be like that. Sorry, bud. That has me kind of second or third and fourth guessing, giving that to the wolf, but what's done is done. We're going to scout up near the... I thought I was still hearing the violin, but no, I'm hearing someone scream. Sal's thing now. Just for a little bit. Is this extra wood, or have I gotten this? I've gotten that, okay. Oh no, I have totally not. Not all of it, at least, okay. So let's see what the deal is here. It's obviously a dog. Pig heads. By the look and smell of these dismembered heads, they've been here for quite some time. Lever. I need to turn on the power to use these levers. Okay. Chair with nothing in it. Get out of here, freak. I warned you. Villager. Flyer. Oh, is that the sow? We're gonna have to leave rather soon. So I'm not gonna turn on that generator that I see to the south. There's a mirror. Oh, he can see us. You are one ugly bee. Guess you got what you deserved. Huh. Well, let's head back for now, then. Because it's going to take a bit of time, and I would rather not be outside when it gets dark. Did I just see a corpse I never searched? No, I did search it. Gotcha. Just need to keep heading this way. There we go. And a lot of stuff to sell the trader, one way or another. I would rather be at full health. Got some stuff we can cook real quick. Some mushrooms, some odd meat. And given the fact that we needed 2,000 just to level up, we're doing pretty good. Now, I believe that the military flashlight will be better for the purposes I want it for. Switch on that generator. Close that. And we are good. And we will see what happens, because I don't entirely trust the wolf just to leave me alone. I don't entirely trust the musician to leave me alone after that. We'll just kind of have to find out. Also, just all the other stuff that can invade me. You know, if I'm going to be safe, I'm going to be safe. Does the dead rat not decay? Actually, I should check that, because I have the dead rats in there. They do not decay either? Okay. And for future reference, I guess the red egg does not decay, so I could have saved that, but realistically I'm running low on slots. The worst part, waiting. Where are they? Should I need to reload? Because the last few times, haven't they just immediately come in my door? I hear 'em. They came in the wrong door. I hope. I don't like when my lights do that. There we go. You know, can they walk in the infestation just fine? I never realized that. Sounds like they might. They're trying to break something. I don't know what. Oh, screw you. That is not good for me at all. At all. I thought I could maybe harvest those. There we go. I'm by my lanterns. You can't hurt me. I'm by my lantern. You can't hurt me. Man, they really did not want me doing stuff this night. They destroyed that other barricade. They threw the lights into the dark swirly mass. And then they got the wandering spirits to go, haha, if you're not by a light, we're gonna hurt you. I messed that door up bad. Day 21. We're gonna need to fix that because they broke my door. I guess they didn't, but like if I'm being honest, I don't remember how this was really set up. And then this goes up. This goes to the side, and then we can do this. And you're just supposed to scoot right in there. Gotcha. Alright. So, Mr. Trader Man. After I cook my own glowing mushroom, and put this back here, we got lots to talk about, buddy. So first of all, give me all your scrap metal. Give me that mushroom. Give me your wires. I used a shotgun shell, so that's going to be 180 reputation. I'm going to give you my bone that I randomly found. He has a bottle, so we'll trade that. I never use the pills. We will buy his red chicken egg as well, so that'll give us some starting point. Just gonna cook this really quick, because 100 essence and then 80 essence. I know I could keep the red chicken egg, but oh well. Then got the 5 wire. That's good. So we'll make another lockpick. I have so many weapon parts. That's actually a good thing. Trying to organize this a bit better. I might as well buy another flare for an emergency. I know I don't need one yet, but I'm kind of tempted to buy that axe head for now, just so when I do get one, I can just go, hey, here's the axe head part, and get the durability upgrade on it, just because, like, that's going to help me out now. Since I didn't have many medium caliber bullets either, that's why I bought that. I have a lot of scrap metal as well, but I need those for repairing the shovel, which I don't think I need to repair right now. Otherwise, let's go get some of this other stuff that I can sell. I've been stashing away. Pretty sure I want to sell the jars of meat. That's a lovely look sounding thing. And I didn't have anything in this box, right? Okay. I also forgot I could stash on the tractor. So let's gas up our generator. And that'll get us another day or two. I'm not sure I'll need that, but... Alright. We also need to repair that doorway. Which hopefully isn't going to be an ongoing thing. There we go. Alright, Mr. Trader. A jar filled with cooked minced meat. Yeah, that's definitely human. He won't take the chains, so obviously I'm gonna need that again at some point. I have a feeling I'm gonna need more tape. I'm sitting at 550 reputation after all of that. So I'm going to put this extra chain in the wardrobe. I can't use the wardrobe, but that's a lot of extra quest items should I need them. Tape goes here, and we'll be good. Probably don't need the small caliber magazine on me. That'll free up a slot, and then I can stash them in here. You know, all the quest items have had a use in this area. Should I be carrying the cable on me until I use it? That gives me a lot of backpack space still. And then we will go to the sow, or I suppose it's the pig shed, but I don't need anything else on you, right? Because I can't use the shovel blade. I have a watch. Having an extra one would be nice for like when I die, but realistically I don't feel like I need it. That's a thing for when I get a lot more reputation, because I do want another axe blade, because right now I can get 2 weapon slots, I believe it is. Yeah, that's closed. So, alright. We're good. Let's head up. What is that noise? That noise bugged me. Okie dokie. I think I just keep going this way until, realistically, I get to the big shed, right? Yeah. That noise does not sound good. So there's a lever there. There is also a generator here that we can use the lever with. Various cables protrude from this contraption. Some of them run through the door to the outside. There's a lever and a red button on the panel. The motion range of the lever is limited by a provisionally attached plate. A note is glued to the casing. What's the note? Set the voltage using the lever. A lock is set to the voltage that paralyzes the cell for a moment around 15 seconds. Procedure. The lever operator positions it in the middle. The feeder gives a sound signal. The operator then pushes the button and the feeder feeds the cell. Repeat until feeding is complete. Remember, the cell is our common good. Do not remove the lock. What happens if I remove the lock? I removed the lock, positioned it in the middle. Oh, I can position it down. Machine is set to maximum power. Push button. Short circuit. Oh. I see, okay. Is that what our cable is for? Examine the cables. They lead to the pig shed through a hole in the wall, but they have been cut. So that's what our cables are for. So now, if I turn the generator back on, because I wouldn't have wanted to do that with the generator off. Read note. It is all the way down. Push the button. I think I have cooked it. Cooked, blocked from the other side. How do I get in? I'm assuming I'm going to have to turn that generator off. This place really is a compound. I'll explore that another time. Hi, doggo. Thank you for the meat. There we go. Now, carefully, because I don't know what else is in here. Large mushrooms. Guessing I can't do anything with that. Oh, that was the big piggy, I'm assuming. No, that was a butchered piggy, okay. So this was their barn for their... And there's the rear view mirror that the guy could have used. I told you he had it coming when the flying F goes there. Get out of here or we'll break your legs. No? Hi. Well, pitchfork and a bottle. And then board with nails and a potato. I guess you wouldn't break my legs, I broke yours. Piggy gives me meat, right? Not like an odd meat? Okay. Odd mushrooms right here, I'm gonna grab these. Since I can't use my pistol, because I didn't bring more ammo. Can I get in here anyway? Gotta go around. Don't really need the torch yet. Hi, piggies. Don't come any closer. Have a good lunch, piggies. Oh, I can't hotbar them like that? That's the whole reason I had them equipped like that. Wood logs and nails. Wood logs and nails. I see mushrooms, I see piggies. I don't see another person over here. Horse corpse, I think. Piggy eating piggy. Don't especially enjoy that sight. Yikes. Container of meats. Not regular meat. Looks very rotten. More rotten meat. Yay. Oh, that was the big piggy, I'm assuming. That was a very big piggy. You are a very big piggy. Holy cow. Madman scribblings, it's time for my little piggies to go to bed, the great big mother piggy has said. So I will count them first to see if all my little piggies come back to me. 1 little piggy, 2 little piggies, 3 little piggies. And a single-shot pistol. We'll take that over the bottle. Nothing down here, right? Well, single-shot pistols are extremely powerful ones, if I recall correctly. So, like, he was planning on something, and then something else happened. Or it was a self-defense tool and he only had one shot with it, which is not the best self-defense tool. Ouchie. Why, bear trap? Well, I can, use the well for that. So what I really wanted to see... I thought I heard more mushrooms here. Yes, I'm crazy and I hear mushrooms. Was if that changes the village at all. So I have a sneaking suspicion it does. Because they depended on that sow. So 3 meats at 48 apiece, and then 6 mushrooms at 40 apiece. That's quite a bit. There is the pitchforks here, the board with nails. Thought I got a second pitchfork. I did. We'll just sell those. Nails, boards. I'm gonna make a second bandage with alcohol here, or a third one rather. And then we can put some sellables out here as well. Before we go into the hole and see what has changed. I was tempted to go grab my shotgun shells, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, time is still frozen. Hi, buddy. So I don't see anything different. Maybe time needs to pass. Let's go give the head to the chicken lady. So night hasn't passed since we did all of that. I'm curious, is that door now open? The bed is gone. So he did our job for us. A sheet and a few pair of worn trousers. But there's nothing in here. Sheets, crumpled pillows and pillowcases. Looks like someone has slept here with a wedding ring. That is, interesting. Wardrobe with a military flashlight. I have a feeling that's going to be... I already have one, so I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. Oh lordy, what curse has fallen upon us? Sweet mother, what devilry? One day Janet goes missing, the next day me sister appears. Oh lordy, lordy, have mercy upon me and find her. Mother Mary, I don't know what I'm gonna do without her, all by meself. Oh dearie me, someone has slaughtered our wonderful pig, only sow in the village. Where will we get our meat from now? Lord have mercy, what in the world's gonna come of this? I won't let them butcher me hens. What if they come for me? I won't let them. This is gonna seem very, very bad. Jesus almighty, me little darling, what have they done to you? This is a bad sign, mister, a bad sign. What will happen now? So, that was the wolf head that he gave us. Can I talk to, like, anyone here? I'm going to take the stone. A shiny stone has been pressed onto the mud-covered head. I carefully remove the stone. Still nothing has happened. Okay. Can I talk to this lady? I mean, they have pigs, so they have a few to slaughter. Can't talk to you either. My next bet would be to go in here and see if I can't talk to them, whoever's in there. I'm assuming he's important. Because he has someone called Antec or something called Antec down there. Locked and needs a key. If I go this way, locked and need a key. Gotcha. Well then, what is left? This was the key I got in the woods. Nope. I was curious if maybe the code for it was in the drawings. Pig shed marked. He did say 1, 2, 3, didn't he? One, two, three little piggies. First, to see if all my leggy... 1, 1, 2, 3? I don't know. Madman scribblings? Nope, okay. It was a guess. And not much has changed in the village. You'd think, since the sow died, something might have. Unless I'm just not seeing the right section of it. And that's where the guy really didn't want me. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna find here, if anything. I've talked to the musician. Oh, can't do that here. I'll have to do it outside. I gave the wolf his key. I got rid of the sow. So my only thought is maybe something changes after a day. And then we can go double check that really quick because that takes almost no time. And then it's off to the old woods. Wait, didn't he say he'd mark where to find the... doctor? I don't see where to find the doctor here. Strange boy. The boy revealed to me that I will find a spare key to the locked room in the chicken lady's house inside the village. Sounds absurd, but it's the only lead I have. I decided to give the key to the chicken lady's room to the wolf. He told me that I will find the doctor in the northwestern part of the woods. Unfortunately, okay, he told me where. He didn't mark it down on the map. I'll need to find a way to make an appointment. The wolf didn't want to talk to me anymore. He grunted that something urgent to take care of and rushed off. If this wolf brain thinks he will get rid of me so easily, then he's mistaken. He mentioned that he'll be staying in the northern part of the old woods where I will find my companion. So I'm guessing I need to go back, or I need to go into the old woods to find the sister. Find that for the chicken lady. And then I'm going to have to bounce back and forth. That's my best guess. Not sure about the wedding ring, what that's going to have to do with anything. Might be a quest item, if I'm being totally honest. Did I find more mushrooms to cook? I did not. Okay. I'm kind of hung up about the second military flashlight. Like, I might want to sell that. And then, yeah, so we dealt with the sow. I guess tomorrow we just scout near the old woods. It's gonna take a hot minute, I think, to get to the old woods hideout. Because we're gonna have to run it all the way there, get through whatever's there, or just book it there. I'm not sure which yet. And then set it up. So I guess one more night here. I don't think there's anything else to take care of. Just gonna wait for night, and then tomorrow we rush that. Actually, what I'm gonna do, because I don't think that this is doing me much good. Is now I can get to my wood logs right here and sell all that stuff or get to it as needed. And that way, Like, I have a bunch of logs I can rip up for extra planks. Not that I probably need them, but it gives me the extra planks for the next base. Because realistically, I don't think I need these stones. I might need some for sharpening something, so I'll keep like 10. And we'll just go from there. I think we're set, pretty much. Alright. Feels weird not having something on that slot. Oh. Can have a flare as a just in case too, I suppose. Okie dokie. Let's do this. I do wonder how long it's going to take take to get the player looking thing or the wire cutters. Oh. Okay, bear. So like I was saying, I wonder how long it's going to take to get those wire cutter or plier looking things. Because if you knew what you were looking for, the fuel tank, or the welder, I suppose it was, the nozzle looking thing, didn't take that long to get. Of course, you had to know what you were looking for, but... So it took me a bit longer. But realistically, it wasn't that bad to get. And you know, if this had such a big bump in what the knights did, what's the old wood gonna do? Kind of interested in that as well. We'll also probably be getting more from the traders because we got a 50 reputation a night bump. That might be interesting. Alright. Just a few seconds more and here we go. What is it, Bear? Wasn't sure what Bear wanted there, but had to pause it because of Bear. Alright. That was rather quick. And I messed that up bad. now we can hear what's going on. No opening a door on me. Notice how they opened it in the other direction too. So something was odd there. Okay. 2 savages down. Nope. I know what door you're at, sorry. Can't open that door, sorry. Sorry. No service today. Nope, door does not open. Try another one. They were rather nice, and they left politely. Oh, bugsies. That means more infestation, right? I'm not sure what that noise is. I think it's just the infestation expanding. I could be wrong. Come on, harvest, harvest, harvest. Alright, next day. Should we see how bad it is after doing that? I'll come back to you, bud. So that hole went away. That seems to be fine. Out here seems to be fine. This seems to be the same. This seems to be the same. I'm very curious if I can actually sell that wedding ring. Like, if... I mean, I know I can sell it, don't get me wrong. My actual thought there is, like... Oh, they got stuff in here. Gotcha. It's going to be used for something else. This was all going to be sell stuff. Hi, bud. So I want you odd mushroom. I want you red chicken egg. Red chicken eggs can stack. Maybe I'll start doing that. I want another clip. I think I want the axe head. That way, once I get the axe, I have 2 of them, and then I can instantly just go full durability, blah, blah, blah. Then we go shiny stone, take the staff, take the pill, take pitchforks, because I'm not sure they're going to be too useful. also going to want the wires. I don't know what else we're going to use, but we'll get rid of the wedding ring for now. Let's cook up. So that gets me nearly to 2,400. I've been building that up. We're going to repair my shovel, which means I can stack up that scrap metal. Now I have 2 stacks of it. Another axe head in here. I should buy the medium caliber bullet just to stock up on that while I can. And beyond that, I'm not sure I need anything else. Like, I'm sure scrap metal would come in handy, but I'm not sure I'm gonna need it. And then from here, this is a tough one because I want to go scout all of this before heading to the Oldwood hideout, and I want to go double check the village one last time. And I think that'll be the beginning of the next episode, but I'm not sure the inventory I want to take to the old wood, because remember last time I might need to take that bike bell. I had to bring, or rather, I had to use the bike bell to get my storage transferred over, and anything else I just had to bring. So I'm probably going to bring some planks. I'm going to transfer anything else that's out and about into the storage. Probably going to bring a few extra bullets for the night. I'm going to bring a can of gasoline as a just in case. And we'll just go from there, I think. I'm really thinking that I can just sell these shells because of how much I've been hurt and the light armor is not deteriorating. I'm not sure that having another light armor on me would do any good. I might want to like make them into light armors to sell though. We'll see though, and go from there. So I suppose that'll be it for this time. The goal for next time: finish scouting Silent Forest. There's not much left. Go to the village really quick, see if anything has changed, then book it to the Old Woods hideout, and then that'll be our goal, and we'll see what we can do from there. So that'll do it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.